Today we're diving deep into a tool that's helping change the game in pipeline integrity, AbaData's triage system. Let's start with the challenge. Internal corrosion is one of the most difficult issues to predict and manage, especially because much of it happens quietly, on the inside. It's not always obvious. It doesn't always come with a warning, but when it hits, the consequences can be serious. Environmental damage, safety risks, and costly downtime. TRIAGE flips that script. Instead of waiting for corrosion to show up, it helps you see it coming. And it does that by looking beyond the pipe itself. It factors in what most tools miss, the behavior of nearby wells. That alone is a massive shift in how we think about corrosion prediction. Now, TRIAGE taps into real-time and historical data from the Alberta Energy Regulator. That means it has access to things like CO2 concentrations, water production volumes, and known failure histories. It's like having a full-time analyst scanning for weak spots before they become leaks. But it's not just about pointing out the risks. TRIAGE ranks them. It considers both the likelihood of corrosion and the severity of the potential consequences. That includes environmental, safety, and financial impact. Then, it generates practical mitigation strategies, tailored to the specific risks of each pipeline. If a segment can be pigged regularly, TRIAGE will flag that as a high-priority action. If pigging's not possible, it may recommend chemical inhibitors based on the pipeline's specific fluid chemistry and contamination risks. What makes this even more powerful is how accessible the insights are. TRIAGE is embedded directly into AbaData's interface, so your field teams don't have to jump between tools. Risk maps, color-coded heat zones, and summary reports are all available at a glance. Field operations can quickly pinpoint where action is needed, and chemical teams can dive into the chemistry and respond with precision. It's not just a one-way flow of data either. Teams in the field can provide feedback directly through AbaData using integrated data validation tools. That feedback helps refine TRIAGE's models, creating a dynamic, constantly improving loop of real-world input and predictive analytics. Now let's talk chemical strategy. One of the biggest gains from TRIAGE is how it supports targeted, cost-effective chemical mitigation. Instead of blanket chemical programs that treat every line the same, TRIAGE shows you exactly where inhibitor use will provide the most impact. It even acts as an early warning system, detecting shifts in fluid chemistry that might indicate new corrosion threats on the horizon. The result? Proactive response, reduced waste, lower risk. So, what's the big picture here? First, TRIAGE helps you move from reactive to proactive. You're not chasing problems, you're staying ahead of them. Second, it integrates all your teams, operations, engineering, chemical. Everyone works from the same risk profile using the same platform. That means better communication, more accountability, and smarter decisions. And finally, it evolves with your system. TRIAGE doesn't just learn from the past, it learns from you. Bottom line, TRIAGE is more than software. It's a strategy, a smarter way to manage internal corrosion, built from real data, designed for real pipelines. Thanks for joining us.